Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to see Act 2, Scene 7. This scene is taking place in a room of Portia's house. Last time, when we saw a scene in Portia's house, Morocco was there and he was talking about his bravery. This Act 2, Scene 7 is the continuation of that scene. In this scene, the Prince of Morocco makes an effort to choose the right casket to win the hand of Portia in marriage. He examines the inscription on each of the casket and tries to interrupt them before choosing one of them. So here, basically, we will come to know more about the casket system and we will learn all the inscriptions on it. As you know, there are three caskets. One is of lead, one is of silver, and one is of gold. So here, in this scene, we will see that the Prince of Morocco is going to each and every casket, reading the inscription on it and describing it in his own knowledge. The inscription on the leaden casket says, "Whoever chooseth me shall give and hazard all he hath." The prince thinks that no sensible person will choose such a casket. He then reads the inscription on the silver casket. It says, "Whoever chooses me shall get as much as he deserves." The prince thinks that he deserves Portia more than any other suitor because of his high rank, noble birth, and his great wealth and power. But then he argued that silver is 10 times inferior to gold and therefore the silver casket cannot contain the portrait of Portia. He then examined the golden casket which says, "Who chooses me shall get what many men desire." The prince believed that the whole world desired to possess Portia, so he thinks that the golden casket contains the portrait of Portia. The prince therefore chooses the golden casket, but when he opens it, he finds an empty human skull holding a roll of paper in which it is written that he who is guided by the glitter of the things is generally deceived. In this scene, we are brought back to the main plot of the story. Jessica's elopement with Lorenzo is over. Now we are made to see how things are happening in Portia's house in Belmont. The Prince of Morocco approaches the three caskets of lead, silver, and gold and tries to make the right choice. Prince of Morocco, like other suitors, think very hard in front of each casket before choosing one of them. The Prince of Morocco is conscious of his high rank, noble birth, his great wealth and power, and he therefore chooses the golden casket. He is attracted by the glitters of the golden casket, but when he opens it, he is disappointed because he finds in it a human skull holding a roll of paper in which it is written that he who is guided by the glitters of the things is generally deceived. It is clear that he overestimated himself. He does not realize that it is the duty of the true love to give and hazard. So he chooses the golden casket instead of the lead casket because he is fascinated by the outward glitters of gold. The Prince of Morocco is not a very intelligent person. By his choice of the golden casket, he proves that his judgment is based on outward appearance. He does not choose the lead casket because he lacks the courage to risk anything for the sake of love. Again, he rejects the silver casket because he is too self-centered, and he goes for the shining gold. He makes the choice out of pride, not out of love. Because of that, no wonder he fails. Portia tells Morocco before he approaches the casket that one of these caskets contains her pictures, and if he chooses the casket, she will marry him. But unfortunately, Prince of Morocco failed to choose the correct casket. He was completely guided by the outside glitters and shining of gold. But a true love stands with risking everything, giving and hazard themselves. Prince of Morocco does not realize that it is the duty of the true lover to give unhazard. So this is the explanation of Act 2, Scene 7. So dear students, go through the scene and read it well. And if you are facing any difficulty in understanding any of Morocco's and Portia's dialogue, note it down. We will discuss that in our online class. And also try to complete the workbook exercises of Act 2, Scene 6. May God bless you all. Thank you.